Hey guys, what's up? Doing two videos today. First one was on the Mini Southard. I got 5 of those total done. 4 or 5 more to go, can't remember. So that was in the previous videos, if everything goes well. I just tried doing some video editing on iMovie. Why do they change shit? Seriously. iMovie was fine. Now I can't figure out how to do anything. Anyhow, sorry for the rant. But next thing is going to be the Paramilitary 2. And before we get to that real quick, just so you guys know, I am going to Blade Show this year, 2014, in Atlanta, Georgia. Was it like the 6th through the 8th of June? I will be there. I'm also making titanium keychain tools, bottle openers. I'm doing that to fund my trip so that I can actually go. So that will be an upcoming video, and if you're able to, please purchase one of those. That would greatly help me out. It's the first thing that I've ever created from scratch on my own. So if it goes well, then I'll consider keep doing stuff like that and make more, make knives. If they tank and nobody wants them, then I don't know if I'll bother doing anything else. So we'll see how that goes. Anyhow, so the next thing's up is the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Everybody loves Paramilitary 2. But everybody kind of knows that the blade to handle ratio on this is a little off. I mean, granted, it's a nice design. There's nothing really wrong with it other than it is a little bit large in your pocket for the length of the blade that you're getting. You've got a lot of extra material here and at the end that just, don't do you much good. So I was trying to make a smaller version of this to kind of go with my Mini Southards. So what I came up with is this. This is in Toxic Green Lightning Strike carbon fiber, and I rounded and polished the spine on it. Did my standard acid stone washing with a wicked edge. So the blade is a little bit shorter. All I did was brought this angle down and then also removed some of the excess off the handle here. I actually cut the liners shorter, rounded them off, made them all nice and factory looking, but they're shorter because they don't need to be any longer. Got rid of the lanyard hole. I hate lanyard holes. I don't use them, so there's no real point there for me. So let's see. I need to get out of the way over here. So your blade is not a ton shorter, to be honest. But, well, right about there. So that's about how much I took off. Not a ton, but the handle was the part that was really long, extra long. So I took that whole butt end off there. And granted, you can't take a ton out of this thing, otherwise then it just turns into a non-usable knife, I didn't want to shrink it to the point where it's a midget. I just wanted to make it a little bit smaller so it fits in my hand a little bit better. See, perfect. Because here, kind of got all this extra crap here. So it fits in my hand better. Even here we're good. And if I would have just chopped this end off, then you lose part of the design here of this part coming out. So I moved that all up. The section that I eliminated, was not from here. It was actually from in here, and brought this in so that I still get the same contour. See? So then the back side, I took the pocket clip, and I had a little bit of fighting issue with the holes. So you see the holes are not quite lined up perfect. It drifted on me. Shit happens. But what I did is this pocket clip here is not anywhere near a deep carry. I mean, obviously. But you've got all this extra space in here that's just kind of useless. So I actually took all this off and put 2 new holes in there so that I could bring the pocket clip closer to the edge. So that was what I did. So it's now it's closer to the edge. And it's at a different angle too, which actually fits better in my pocket. So, rounded polished spine, shorter blade, lightning strike carbon fiber, toxic green lightning strike carbon fiber. So there is your Spyderco Paramilitary 2. There is a mini, the only one that I know of that's in existence. Your Brad Southard Spyderco, and then my mini, which there's only 5 of these that exist right now, and there's only one of those. So pretty cool. I still offer this service. It's not cheap, I'll tell you that right now. For you guys, you know, we're talking like $175 to $200, somewhere in there. It's a lot of work. I go through a lot of belts, especially with this one, with grinding the titanium and everything down. So, and also I have a feeling this is going to be pretty popular, so I don't want to do a ton of them. You know, I don't want a book full of 40 of them. I'd rather have 4. I'm a busy person, and I don't want to have this completely consume my time. So yeah, and plus I'm using the best materials that I can, so you guys are getting an awesome product. So you know, but if you're interested at that price range, let me know. And I am, you know, guys are buying them, so I don't really have a problem there. The mini Paramilitary 2, I think I might have one other additional order for that, and that's it. And the mini Southard, I think I've got 4 or 5 more to do with the 5 that I just got done. So anyhow, you guys have a great weekend, a week, and I'll see you at Blade Show, and watch out for the pocket tool bottle opener deals. I'm gonna try and make them as cool as I can and package them as cool as I can, so you're getting you know, you're getting your money's worth. You know, those things go for $75 to $125 is kind of the price range of a titanium pocket tool. So, you know, I'm not as popular as Anzo or somebody, so they're probably going to be $75, $85 somewhere in there. So, all right, talk to you guys later.